Okay, so students have been learning just the concept of rounding. Right now, they're starting off with just rounding to a specific place value. So step number 1 in their homework today is all about the hundreds, rounding to the hundreds place. So if I'm asked to round this number to the hundreds place, step 1, I underline the digit or number in that place value. So in this case, in the hundreds. Then I look next door by drawing an arrow. Is always the number to the right, one digit over. And I ask myself, is this number with the arrow 5 or more, or 4 or less, 4 and less? In this case, I know 9 is more than 5, so that means that I add 1 to the underlying number. Then students are taught, if I'm going to round, I can have my approximate symbols here. All the numbers in front of the underlying number stay the exact same. I know my underlying number is 3. I had to add 1 because this is greater than 5, so 3 plus 1 is 4. And then everything after the underlying number turns to 0. So 2,398 rounded to the nearest hundred is 2,400. Now, so that's one case where the number is greater than 5. In this case, if I'm going to round 344 to the nearest hundred, again, I underline the digit that's in that place value. Look next door, only looking at this number. I ask myself, is this 5 or more or 4 and less? I know that this number is 4 and less, so that means I let it rest. The underlying digit does not change. I write my approximate symbols. Again, because this number is 4 or less, this number does not change. So I have a 3. And then everything after my underlying digit turns to 0. So 344 rounded to the nearest hundred is 300. Hope this helps.